Hai semua, hari ni we are going to cook some Korean dishes. Kita mula dengan preparation japchae dulu. Japchae is known as Korean stir-fry noodles. So we prepare 1 bulb of garlic which we can grind or we can manually chop. And then kita boleh prepare the mushrooms. Okay, for today I'm using 6 to 7 shitake mushrooms. And then kita boleh prepare the carrots. Kat sini we are using 2 pieces of carrots. Okay, carrot tu kita kupas dulu sebelum kita grate. Kalau you all tak ada grater, you all boleh julienne cut. Selain carrot, the usual vegetable that is used for japchae is usually bayam. Tapi baby bayam is a bit expensive. You can use it as well. But hari ni saya tak pakai lah sebab saya tak ada bayam. So I'm just using whatever I have in the fridge. Balance carrot tu jangan buang ya. Kita boleh makan. Okay, carrot ni baik untuk mata kita. And then kita boleh start prepare spring onion. Okay, the lighter green one saya akan chop finely, but then the darker ones, the dark green ones, saya akan chop in 1 inches in length. Preparation daun bawang ni lain-lain sikit sebab for the lighter green ones kita akan masukkan waktu awal-awal saute nanti dengan garlic, whereby yang hijau gelap tu kita akan masukkan at the end of the cooking. So, semua bahan-bahan japchae dah tersedia. Sekarang kita dah boleh mula masak. We will start with boiling the water first untuk masak the japchae noodles. So while waiting for the noodles to cook, kita dah boleh mula masak bahan-bahan lain. Kita mula dengan saute garlic, kemudian masukkan daun bawang yang kita chop finely. Okay, sambil-sambil tu nak share dengan you all, kalau kita ikut traditional cooking of japchae, Koreans will definitely cook separately each ingredient. Dia takkan saute sekali macam yang saya masak sekarang ni. But then again, I'm just cooking following the methods that are simple for me, but then the flavors are also acceptable for me. And then kita masukkan mushroom, saute semua bahan-bahan sekali. Boleh masukkan daging of your choice. For me, it's a bit difficult to find a soft meat. Jadi, saya prefer pakai mince meat. Tapi kalau you all ada daging lembut, for example, macam batang pinang, I definitely will suggest you all to use that. You can slice the beef thinly. So, we pour some light soy sauce untuk season the beef. And then, kita masukkan the carrots. Finally, our noodles are already cooked. Okay, so kita rinse lah noodles tu semua. And then, kita lalukan noodle tu dengan air biasa supaya kita avoid the noodles to get soggy. So while the noodles are being rinsed, okay, kita check back on our carrots that are being cooked just now. And then once it is cooked, kita boleh tutup api and then we can pour the noodles in. Okay, japchae ni, the seasoning is very simple. For me, my personal favorite is just light soy sauce and some sesame oil. Some japchae will have a little bit of sweet flavor to it. So kalau you all prefer to have that flavor, you all can add either honey or boleh tambah some sugar. The final touch will be the spring onions. Okay, spring onion ni kita tak masuk awal-awal sebab this part of spring onion dia senang layu. So kita masuk at the last part. Jadi dah siaplah japchae kita ni. Alright, so we will move on to our second menu which is Pajeon. Okay, Pajeon ni is Korean pancake. Okay, so we will start with the ingredients preparation. So I'm using 2 small red onions. So for Pajeon ni, bahan-bahan dia semua kita akan cut halus-halus. Another interesting thing about Pajeon is that it is very flexible. You can use any ingredients that you have. Kita pakai leeks. Okay, Korean dish always use leeks. Kalau tak ada pun tak apa. Using spring onion is also good enough. So bahan-bahan yang kita dah prepare dan potong ni kita boleh dump je into one big bowl. And then we can move on to the spring onions. Okay, kita chop around 1 to 2 inches length. Since saya ada leftover zucchini from last night's dinner, so I'm also adding the zucchini. So for the ingredients, we will definitely either chop it, dice it or slice it thinly kalau nak buat Pajeon ni. And then we are using some capsicum. Okay, I specifically wanted to use red capsicum because of the color. So all the veggies are already prepared and now we can move on to the batter preparation. Tips untuk dapatkan Pajeon yang rangup is that we mix the batter using ice water. Alright, so I'm using the Korean pancake ready mix, okay, because I just happen to have some. So after mixing until there's a silky texture, we pour inside the veggies and then we remove the ice. Okay, kalau you all tak nak prepare ice water pun tak apa, you can just use like cold water. So we mix everything together and then since we have leftover minced meat, we are going to finish it here and adding it into our Pajeon dish. If you all notice, the batter macam ngam-ngam je cover the veggies. But that one is a good sign, okay, because why? That is another tips to get a crispy Pajeon. If the batter is too much, it's quite difficult for you to get a crispy Pajeon. Honestly, Pajeon ni nampak je macam senang, tapi susah sebab dia sangat rapuh sebenarnya. So that is my sad story of the day. For the mix that we prepared just now, we are able to prepare 2 pieces of Pajeon. So we fry both sides until golden brown and then it is done. For Pajeon, okay, we are going to prepare a simple dip. Okay, dip ni memang sangat senang, sangat sedap. We are going to use 2 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 1.5 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of chilli powder, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil and 1 tablespoon of baked sesame seeds. Kacau and siaplah dip pajeon kita. Oh ya, kita kena serve dengan kimchi yang kita telah buat 2 minggu lepas untuk melengkapkan Korean dish hari ini. Dan jadi saya nak ucap terima kasih untuk semua yang sudi menonton video ini. Thank you.